Hey, I'm Dominic Banguis, and welcome to the Startup Marketing Podcast, where we will discuss digital marketing concepts, customer acquisition strategies, growth, and KPIs. So tune in and try to stick around. Welcome to episode 01, and in this podcast, we will discuss on how to overcome the 5 obstacles to online conversions and sales. So just the other day, I got a consultation request with an aspiring e-commerce entrepreneur, and she does have a website, obviously, and she's trying to promote her business using social media such as Facebook and Instagram, which I would say is quite okay to create awareness for products. And then I reviewed her website, and right away I could see why her store has low sales. There is activity, obviously, though a little engagement, and she's not having any sales, and her bounce rate is high, with her visitors just simply not staying long enough to actually read the website copy. And for those not familiar with the bounce rate, it is found in Google Analytics, and it's the percentage of visitors who navigate quickly away from your website after viewing one page. It's like they visit, they look at your page, and if they don't like it, they quickly leave. And if they're not staying long enough and they leave, obviously it is an empty online store. So that is the introduction and the context. And as we move forward to the 5 obstacles, I'd go with this quote from Zig Ziglar, the author, motivational speaker, and sales expert. And I've read his books, and in my honest opinion, every marketer and entrepreneur should actually read his collection. It adds depth to your marketing skills and customer service skills. So Zig Ziglar said, every sale has 5 basic obstacles. No need, no money, no hurry, no desire, no trust. And I'm going to repeat that again, just in case you missed it. So every sale has 5 basic obstacles. No need, no money, no hurry, no desire, and no trust. So we started with number 1, no need for your product or service. And it really makes sense. There has to be a need in order for an exchange of goods and cash to happen. If your product or service doesn't fulfill a need, then nothing is going to happen. And so how do we solve this? So it is quite important, in fact, it is important to understand the needs of your target audience. It has to start there. The needs that you're seeking to provide for your services and products, and how your target market, your customers, will benefit. If you figure that out, then you've solved that first step, the need. So it's on to obstacle number 2, no money. When it comes to money, the issue is actually twofold. On one hand, customers may be concerned with the affordability. However, the real issue there is how they value your product or your service. They're thinking, is it worth the cost? Are they willing to spend their hard-earned money because of your product? Is your product going to answer their need? So you got to figure that one out. You have to make sure that your product or service provides value for them so much that they would exchange their hard-earned cash for it. Number 3, no hurry. Especially on e-commerce sites, there has to be a sense of urgency. Customers who come in should be prompted to do something, to act now, or forever miss out on a sale, a discount. And I think that's why limited time discounts, one-day price drops, and are huge success, because the customer is engaged to purchase within a specific time frame. If you're able to create a sense of urgency, then the response will be positive. There's something inside them that makes them want to act, sign up, and buy. And the response will be positive, and obviously a conversion or a sale will most likely to happen. On to number 4, no desire. Addressing consumer desire is very similar to addressing a need. If you understand your audience, you understand their desire. And once you understand that and you present your benefits, your products to them, then you've got it all figured out, So as long as you understand your target audience, it has to start from them. You need to understand their needs first before actually showing your product. Your product should be, or service actually, would be the solution. And number 5, no trust. No trust. This is pretty much self-explanatory. It is quite simple. But a lot of people still miss this one out, especially on e-commerce websites. Your business needs to provide proof that people trust the company. Whether in the form of a social proof, a purchase guarantee badge, money back guarantee, 30-day guarantee, a quality control badge, something that has to provide trust and security to the customer. Because you are actually building trust with your brand. And if you build trust, you're actually creating a relationship with them for future purchases. So build a relationship of trust first. Once they trust you, the sale will eventually happen. So make your customers trust you first. So in summary, the 5 obstacles to online conversions and sales are the following: no need, no money, no hurry, no desire, and no trust. So thank you for listening to the Startup Marketing Podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, just leave out in the comments if there's a comment section, or just simply reach out to my website, to contact form, and just feel free to reach out to me. So thanks everyone, and have a great day. Bye. Thank you for listening to the Startup Marketing Podcast. Feel free to connect with me on dominicbanguis.com. Don't forget to sign up to my newsletter for additional resources and freebies. If you have any questions or need help with your company's marketing, just send me a message through the contact form on my website. I'll give you a free marketing audit and consultation. Lastly, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next episode.